So we are here in the ship, cruise ship, and we are going to Åland. It's an island in Finland. It's owned by Finland. So yeah, we're excited. I mean, Hamad. So now we are in the archipelagos, and it's so beautiful outside. Though it's been raining.
Yeah, it's raining, unfortunately.
Yeah. It has been. I hope it won't be raining where we are going.
Where we are going?
We are going to Åland or Marian.
What's Åland?
Åland is an island owned by Finland. Yeah, so it's the first time for me to go there. Is it the first time?
It's like I have gone to Åland multiple times, but actually I just like go there to change the boat.
To change. Okay.
So I haven't been to Åland like Åland as on land.
Yeah,
So are you going there to Åland itself, or you just to change the boat there and you come back?
I think we are going inside to see a little bit, right?
No,
we are just going to change the ship.
We are going there just to change the ship and we come back to Finland.
I didn't know that. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, so we are going to just there, and there will be like a turning point where we change the boat, and we will come back to Turku, and we will be arriving like about like 6 something, probably 7 o'clock.
Yeah, probably 7
in the evening. And now this is the morning boat.
Yeah, exactly.
So do you expect like we have seen so many people gushing into the boat?
There is a lot.
Do you believe like all of them are doing the same? Are going to return to Turku today, or they will resume to Stockholm?
I feel like they're going to return to Turku.
Well,
I feel like they're going to return. I feel like they've taken the 24-hour cruise. I think so.
The 24-hour cruise.
Yeah.
Well, so it means like they are going to continue with this boat and return, and they will be in Turku by tomorrow.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So we'll be with a few people who would just return to Turku.
Exactly. But I still feel like we'll have a lot of people.
But by the way, like I feel like being on a boat is, I mean, in Turku at least, something very deep-rooted in the Finnish culture.
That's true.
So is it becoming a ritual to go on a boat, or?
Yeah, I feel like it's a ritual. Actually, it is a ritual, and even during summer, you have the small boats. I think Finns love water because there is over 180,000 lakes.
180,000.
I know. Yeah.
Oh.
Lakes. Yeah, counted lakes. I was so shocked when I found out about it. It's actually, Finland is called like the land of 1,000 lakes.
So the land of 1,000 lakes.
Yeah, and it's more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think this what make Finland, or what makes Finland one of the few countries in the world that has this privilege of having so many lakes, and also the archipelago.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, that's true. I think I'm not sure. I wanted to say maybe in Europe, like the archipelago, maybe it's probably only Finland and the surrounding countries that have archipelago, but I'm not sure. So I'm not going to make that as a statement. Yes, but it seems to me like it is, because I've never heard of archipelagos anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere else in Europe.
Tell me about your country. Do you have also lakes in your
country? we have counted lakes. We have Lake Nakuru, Lake Naivasha, Lake Victoria, Lake.
Could you probably remind the audience where's your country? Where do you come from?
Oh yeah, I come from Kenya.
Yeah. So would you like to talk about Kenya, like the nature there? How is compared to the Finnish nature?
Kenya is one of the beautiful countries in the world. I can tell you that. And if you think that I'm exaggerating, you visit there. But
if you invite me, how could you invite me if you live in Finland?
Oh, no, we go together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we go together to Kenya.
Like with Kish.
I will host you.
Kenya. You will host me. Yeah.
I will host you. And so Kenya is in the eastern part of what is
Africa.
it called, of Africa.
Oh, you forgot the continent?
Oh, phew. Yeah,
Okay.
it's in East Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not. It has an ocean, Indian Ocean, in
So
Mombasa.
you are aligned on the or spanning the Indian
Yeah,
Ocean. Your
exactly at the
country
coast.
is located.
Yes, at the coast.
Yeah.
And Mombasa is one of those beautiful places with white sand and uh, white sand and very beautiful nature.
Yeah.
We have coconuts there. Oh my God, the coconuts are really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, and then they
Is
have the
there
mangoes.
a special way to eat the coconut? Because I'm myself, I haven't seen like probably a coconut palm
Oh, really?
in my life.
Really?
Never.
Wow. Yeah, then a reason for you to go to Kenya.
For the
Anyway,
coconut.
for the coconut, yes.
Yeah.
So we do it very because it's very fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you have to crack it to get the flesh out, and then we have something called mbuzi. Mbuzi in Swahili means a goat.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know why it's called mbuzi.
Why?
I have no idea why.
So a goat.
Yeah, but the thing, the instrument or rather the equipment that we use to shred
Peel
the coconut.
to
No,
shred.
shred
Yeah.
the flesh of the coconut is called mbuzi. So it's something like you sit on it, and then it has a I'm not sure what to say. It has a very sharp area
Yeah.
in front. Then you sit on it, and then you just do this with the coconut, and you remove the flesh very nicely.
But you don't. I hope that you don't sit on the blade or the sharp
No,
edge, because is it safe enough?
it is very safe. Is it very? It is
Okay.
very safe. And then you
Yeah.
grind the coconut, and then you eat it, or you can just eat it. With the flesh. You use a spoon, and to scoop
Yeah.
the flesh.
Eating the corn. Do you?
Yeah.
I feel like. Do you? What are? This is like a relevant question. What is or what are the main languages spoken
Ooh.
in Kenya?
We have two main languages, Swahili and the national languages, Swahili and English. English is the official language, and Swahili is the national language. Then we have 54 tribes counted tribes.
Oh my God!
So
54,
we may
54 tribes.
tribes. So that's 54
Don't tell me like
languages.
every tribe has their
They
own language.
have their own language.
Oh, damn!
Yeah, the last, or rather the most
So
recent.
how do you communicate with each other?
Oh, we use Swahili or English.
Even though like those tribes who
Yeah.
have their own.
Yeah, because
language?
you have to, like, if you go to school, we use English as the official language, or at work, we use English. In Kenya also, we have different terrains. We have we have the Rift Valley. That is like
Rift
it's
Valley.
like, yeah, it's a valley that is rift actually. It's so the Rift Valley is it's where you find Lake Nakuru, Lake Victoria, not Lake Victoria, Lake Naivasha. Lake Naivasha has flamingos.
Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Sorry, Lake Nakuru has flamingos. Oh my God, I'm forgetting. Lake Nakuru has flamingos. It's really a nice, fantastic view.
How do they taste?
I've never eaten flamingo, but I think it's eaten, right? I think
I don't know.
exotic.
I'm asking you
I think
if people like eat if people eat it.
I think they eat flamingos because it's a bird. I think it's edible. I've never eaten it though. I've never eaten it though. But I think,
But-
I mean, if people eat
But
crocodiles,
it's one of the endangered birds.
it is
We
actually.
need to preserve it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to and stop eating them.
We stop eating most of the animals that are endangered.
Yeah, because they're also eating crocodiles.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah. I've
crocodile
seen
meat.
some
Yeah,
videos.
yeah.
some
I don't know how
YouTubers.
it. I
How
don't
does
know how it.
taste?
I don't know. I've never really tried
So what have you tried?
the normal meat that.
What is the weirdest thing? Like you think it's weird compared to probably Europe, what we eat here or what people eat here? What's the weirdest thing that
weirdest thing is
you have tried?
wow.
You don't want to talk about it. So.
Oh no, I don't remember the
I
weird.
just look like a.
I don't know actually the weirdest thing I've ever tasted. Maybe Mami the I don't know how to explain it. It's a Finnish thing. You eat it, I think, during Easter or something like that, if I'm not wrong.
So in Finland.
Yeah, in Finland it's
So
called
what about
Mami.
Africa?
Oh, in Africa, in Kenya, the weirdest thing I think I would taste is wild meat, game meat. But I've never tasted any game meat, so I can't really say. Yeah. So maybe if I try, maybe the next time I should try wild meat.
Like a crocodile.
Like a crocodile. Oh my god. That's so scary though. But let's see. Yeah, when you come to visit Kenya, we could try the crocodile together.
Oh, well, let's see.
I think it's I don't know how it is. Maybe like chicken.
Crocodile tastes like chicken.
I don't
Then
know.
it's so insulting for the crocodile.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just thinking it could taste like chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. You saw that video I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Where Trump is like, they're eating the dogs, eating the
Okay,
cats.
yeah, we are immigrants. We eat like dogs
and cats.
and cats.
Yeah, that was really weird though.
Yeah, that's why I don't have pet.
Yeah, because you will eat it.
Because I can't help seeing my pet roaming in the house without eating it when I'm hungry.
You eat cats. Oh my god, that was so weird that immigrants are eating that. That's not true.
Oh, that's why now just I know the reason why I have one Iraqi friend who's like domesticating like cats.
Okay.
Well, like probably 3-4 cats.
Oh my god.
I know now the reason why he has 3-4 cats and they are more now. Probably.
Oh, he's eating them.
Probably.
Anyways, I was telling you about the different parts of Kenya. So there is the Rift Valley, and then there they grow tea, and they also grow coffee.
Coffee and tea.
And tea. I mean, those are the cash crops. Those are the things, the crops that we export.
What is the national drink there? Like what people prefer to drink? Tea or coffee?
Tea.
It's not a national drink, sorry, but
well, it's tea.
The favorite drink.
It's
for
tea.
People,
we call it chai.
You call it also chai.
We call it chai because tea is actually chai. So when they have
and chai is actually tea.
Chai is tea in Swahili.
And what is tea?
Tea is tea.
And the chai?
Chai is tea in Swahili. So yeah. So when people say chai tea, I'm like, what? It's like saying tea.
By the way, for your information, in Iraqi we say also chai.
Chai. Yeah. Arabic. Yeah.
And also I've when I once visited like Czech Republic, they also call it chai.
Really? That's very interesting.
Well, in Polish they call it karbata. In Finnish they call it teeta.
It's at least closer to tea.
And also let's see like those couple of viewers who are like accidentally stumbled on the video to watch us.
What do you call tea in your language?
Okay, yeah, good question.
Yeah, it is a good question.
Please, how they say it in this, like, please write us in the comments. And
exactly.
What tea?
What tea is in your language? In your language.
Yeah. So, it's a good way to bring more people to watch because when they write in the comments on our Facebook page or Meta page.
Yeah.
So many people will see their comments and they come to watch why they wrote tea.
Yeah, exactly. What is tea in your language?
So it's a trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap to bring more viewers.
Yes, exactly.
This is a trap, yeah.
It is a trap.
We started to install traps now. We are that level.
Yeah.
We get to make traps.
Yeah, we get to make traps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so then there is the Nyanza province or the Western province where we have Lake Victoria. Lake Victoria we share with Uganda, Tanzania. Uganda and Tanzania, and we only have like a small part of it. And there you find tilapia. Tilapia is fish, and omena. Omena is called daga. It looks like mwiku.
Would you tell me about Victoria Lake? Because I'm very interested in that lake because it's, I think, where the Nile River.
Yeah, it is where the Nile River
flows from.
Yeah, from.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's currently we have something called hyacinth, water hyacinth, that has dominated the the lake,
The lake.
and it's really claimed a lot of a big part of the lake. And obviously, fish is endangered and whatnot, so we don't necessarily get so much fish because of that as it used to be. So that's one of the things. And so we have those regions have tribes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the Rift Valley, we have the Kalenjin tribe.
Okay.
Yeah. So Kalenjin is an acronym, kind of, for so many languages in yeah, they're called Nilots.
In where?
So many languages in that. I mean, so many tribes in that region,
Okay.
or languages in that region.
Which continent?
What continent? East Africa, Kenya,
Kenya.
obviously.
Okay. Continent Kenya. Or
No, East African region.
okay, so
Yeah,
Africa.
yeah, Africa, in Kenya,
In
exactly.
Kenya.
Yeah,
Mm.
and then we have of course, Nyanza province, which is the eastern province. So that's the place where you find the Luyas and Luos.
Mm.
Yeah, so Luos eat fish. Luyas like chicken, ingoho, and something called ugali.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell me about Victoria Lake? Why it's called Victoria Lake? Why?
It was named after Queen Victoria.
Mm.
So when the British came, they found Kenya. They founded Kenya or something like that. They found Kenya, whatever it is. So
So you were founded by the British.
exactly, like we never existed.
Yeah.
For real, it's so
Okay,
funny.
Kenya.
Yeah,
Kish.
Kenya. Yes.
Let it be.
Yeah. So
Let
they,
it be
they
Kenya.
founded. Yeah.
Kish.
So they found. So they
And
found.
they have this a magic wand.
Yeah, exactly.
Like let's find now let's find Kenya.
And Kenya
Let's
appeared.
find a lake also.
Yeah. Let there be Kenya, and Kenya appeared.
Let's there be Kenya. Let's there be a lake, and let's there be.
And then the lake,
Kish.
and it's named after Lake Victoria. It's like right now, I think the history has changed where we don't necessarily use or rather,
Original names of
yeah,
places.
no, we use the names, but then now we don't say that it was founded by the British, because the lake existed even before the Brits came. So now we don't use that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, I forgot the question.
No, I was telling you about the different parts of Kenya.
Okay, yeah.
And then we have the coastal part where we have the Mijikenda, Taita. I forgot the other. Mijikenda is as an acronym for different tribes. Yeah. So so we have the coast, of course, where Mombasa is, the most beautiful coastal area, I think, in the world. It has white sand, so you have to visit Kenya for that.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and then we have the highlands in central Kenya. So there we grow coffee. We grow a lot of cash crops and not vegetables, but fruits for export, and flowers as well. We in the Rift Valley also we grow. We do horticulture, flowers and vegetables and all that, and then we export those to different, mostly in Europe. Yeah.
Do you feel like you are sometimes you encounter racism?
Oh yes, I have encountered racism.
Have you been discriminated against?
No, I have been discriminated against. I have, which was obviously sad. And there's one video I made for YouTube,
Yeah.
where like some two guys were passing. They were on a scooter, and then I was doing my video, and then they say Nick Gary.
They say
They said it. It's in the video.
in the video.
Yeah, I didn't actually realize it until I posted the video, and then I'm like, whoa, this was really bad.
What kind of feelings? I know it's a horrible experience. What kind of feelings did this kind of experience like it trigger in you?
Yeah, I felt really sad because, like, I thought that we are kind of past that, and like we've evolved in terms of using the word nekeri. But there's some people who still use it. I felt I felt like I wasn't part of the country.
Do you know? Could you like? Have you seen these guys? Like how
No, I
they're
don't know
like age category?
I would say they're young. I think they're young people. If they were sharing a scooter, that's like they're young people. Maybe I would say maybe they are in college or something like that. That's how they seem. Of course, it hurt me, but I also felt later on. I also felt sorry for them because what they were doing is they have low self-esteem. So by saying or using that word, they kind of feel better, like as if they are superior, but they're not superior.
They
It's
are not.
it actually shows, oh,
Idiot.
idiots,
We have another
exactly.
idiot here.
Low
just,
self-esteem.
just yeah.
Yeah, because they
I
want
believe.
to. Yeah, they want to put someone down so that they feel better.
Well, this is how they think, but of course it's
This is
not.
how I felt later on.
Yeah.
Like I was like, yeah, they're trying to insult
To be
me.
superior and to,
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. But that's actually not true in my world. At least I have, that's how I've learned to deal with racism, because racism is something that is has been talked about, especially in recent times in Finland. It's not just racism against black people, but Middle Easterns,
Of course.
and even other Western countries.
East European countries, for example.
Yeah, exactly. East European countries. Yeah,
Yeah.
because they have this kind of hierarchy of people from the West. They are better, and then
I
you
don't
have
know
the-
who did like put that category.
Yeah, I know. Like they have this category.
But who
That's
like
the thing.
who proposed that?
Oh, I think it's the rednecks.
Well.
Redheads. I think they're called rednecks or redheads, whatever it is.
Maybe the nickelhead.
But like
Yeah.
they can't stop immigration.
Yeah.
That's the thing, that they can't
Well,
stop it.
I think we are going towards, we like it, or some people like it or dislike it, but we are going towards more diverse
Yeah,
society where
exactly.
people can coexist with, like even now we find it with younger generations, especially like sometimes when I'm on the local bus,
Yeah,
and I see like people, like children, school children,
yeah,
like they are really diverse, and
exactly.
they
That's
really,
true.
I just reflect on my own experience when I was in the school. I try to see how they love each other and how they goodbye each other when
Yeah.
they, so regardless of their like cultural differences or on their like many differences.
That's good, because that's a second generation
The
immigrants. I
immigrants,
think. Yeah,
yeah.
second generation immigrants.
It's a good sign.
It is actually a good sign. And I also think that the fact that when you go into the bus or any social place, you hear different languages, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is getting really good, because of the fact that we have different languages or different.
Amidst all like languages, we still have voices that demand the Finnish language to be preserved
Yeah,
all the
of
time,
course
and
it has
the
to.
language of literature, the language
Yeah.
of like, I don't think like speaking so many languages or multiple languages, uh, let's say, goes against
Yeah, it's
preserving
not.
the Finnish
No, it
language,
doesn't. It doesn't, and I
or
think
negate the will to preserve the
Yeah,
Finnish language,
it's
because
just
could be
Go ahead.
just enriching.
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. It just shows diversity, that we are going towards diversity, and this is especially in the cities, Tampere, Helsinki, mostly Helsinki and Turku.
Mostly,
Yeah. So it just shows a lot how where Finland has come, and how it has actually grown, and I know we need to preserve the language, because it's only spoken here in Finland. So it could be endangered if we introduce, for example, English as the official language. It could be endangered. So I understand why we need to all learn Finnish, because it's quite an important language.
It is.
This
Yeah.
It's actually the third okay, I have to confirm this, but
Okay, let's confirm it.
Yeah,
but after the break.
after the break
Let's
we'll
go.
confirm this.
Yeah.
Yes, that Finland, like
Well, we're having a break now.
oh yes.
So yeah.
Thinking back on how it was in years gone by and the good times that I had makes today seem rather sad. So much has changed.
Welcome again to Cosmo platform, Cosmo Express. Now we have Kish, and Kish wanted to confirm something.
Yes,
Kish, would you like to make your confirmation now?
yes. I'm just confirming that Finnish is the sixth hardest language in the world. So it's not that easy. But it is learnable. If there is a word like that, it is learnable.
It is a learnable language.
Yeah, it is a learnable language. It's different obviously because it has I think three extra alphabets.
But actually, it's very like impressive to see immigrants who arrived just like 2015, and I have so many friends who arrived in that year, and by now they became able to speak Finnish language.
Oh, wow, that's really good.
Like perfectly.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
I know of someone who came 2 years ago and they speak good Finnish. So it's really learnable if you put your mind into it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think it's also it needs many new improvising new ways to learn the language.
Exactly.
I believe that we are facing like a little bit classical ways of integration.
Yeah.
And I also believe like integration stands on 2 feet, which one of them language and labor market.
Yeah, exactly.
If you learn the language, you find a job, you are fully integrated into
Yeah.
this society,
Yeah.
which I don't agree with, because I believe like integration, it's like
A two-way thing.
like it's really like transcends the limits of just learning the language
exactly.
and being employed or being
Yeah.
part of the employment
Yeah, it's true.
or the Finnish employment market.
I think with the language programs that we have, it's not diverse enough because people come here with different, for example, skills, and people come here with for different reasons that we need to understand, like how to reach different people, like for example, like people who come from a culture where maybe women stay at home to take care of the kids, and that's a group that we've been ignoring, I think, and that's a group that we need to capture.
Yeah.
We need to capture those by having different language programs for them, for example.
Yeah.
And then we have people who've come from war, for example.
Would you like to tell me about your own experience with Finnish language? How did you manage to learn it and accomplish the what's called like ukitesti,
Ukitesti, yeah.
your national Finnish exam, and you passed it.
Yeah, I did pass it. So when I first came, I was very determined to speak the language, obviously, and then so I did. I think in 1.5 years or 1 year,
You
I was
you
I
learned.
was yeah I was able
Wow.
to speak, not fluently, obviously, and then I did my Uki test. It's a test that you do to get Kansalai citizenship. So then, because I was married, so I had to wait for 4 years before I get
Nationality.
the nationality. So I had to do the Uki test, and I think I got three.
You got
I
three.
got three, and the highest is four, I think, or five. I don't know,
Okay.
four, I think. So I got three, which is B1, I think, and then I waited for 4 years and then got the citizenship.
Yeah.
But for other people who've come through different other ways, then
I think it's the same.
It's the same?
Always
maybe 5 years.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, no, it's 5 years.
5 years.
But now they're changing it.
There are changes now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you think like I would like, for example, I was thinking of incorporating Finnish language into my platform, Cosmo platform,
Yeah.
because I believe now we are before a new world that believes in visual materials
Yeah.
more than the written materials.
Exactly, that's true.
So, to what extent do you believe like it's a successful idea to have us making programs in Finnish language?
Well, obviously it makes sense. But if you want to reach a wider audience, then, Finnish, like speaking Finnish in a
And
platform like this may kind of
reduce your
reduce the people who actually watch. But one of the things that is good is to have someone talking about Finnish language as a language for learning, like what their experience is in terms of as a teacher, for example, who for example teaches Finnish or something like
Let's
that.
hope we'll be fortunate enough to find a Finnish language teacher
I know one.
accepted to appear.
I I know, and like just letting us know how to learn Finnish in terms of how to easily learn
So
Finnish.
let's make another trap. Time to make
Yes,
another trap.
time to make another
So if
trap.
you think you have Finnish language skills, please write in the comments so we can invite you to this platform.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
In your style, please.
Yeah.
How would you trap some other viewers to write in the comments?
I think that's the best way to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, asking questions, and
Mm,
like, yeah, and people talking about their experiences. I think that's also going to help, like newcomers,
mm,
how to, because as a newcomer, some people don't get the right information
mm,
because it may not be available, or they don't know where to go.
mm,
Yeah, so then at least when people talk about this in the comment section, then you learn at least where to go or how to do it and whatnot. Yeah.
Okay, so we hope to have more people, incorporate more people into this platform
Yeah.
who are willing to speak
Yeah.
the Finnish language
Yeah.
as a language of conversation, and we would like to have like a selko.
Yeah.
Selko was it
Selko.
selko kieli?
Yeah, selko
Jos
kieli.
haluat puhua suomea
Suomea. Yeah.
kielellä.
What about you? Like,
I
you know, like,
learned. I managed to pass the test. I also like worked hard,
yeah,
really hard,
yeah, it is.
really
Yeah,
hard.
it works hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In order to pass the Finnish language test, and
Yeah.
I managed to also receive the citizenship based on my language
Yeah.
knowledge.
Did you get a 3 or a 4?
I was 3-3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the
Yeah, it's the minimum level.
yeah, that's
So-
the minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not easy to get, obviously. You have to study. I remember I had to prepare, like, I was really determined to prepare for it, especially after registering. But the good thing is you can take it multiple times, like,
Yeah, multiple times.
Yeah.
One of them is like lottery.
Yeah.
Trying many.
many times. Lottery. Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah, like
Yeah.
lottery. Yeah. Then I mean, it's not easy, but
It is not.
it's not easy, but it's kind of possible.
It is possible.
It is possible. You have to
Nothing impossible in this world.
I know, right? Right? You have to put a lot of effort, though.
Yeah.
A lot of it. A lot of it. It's like, I think it's the same as when you're studying for any other exam.
Yeah.
Probably a difficult technical exam.
Okay, now we just shift to a different topic since we are on the ferry, and when ferry is a pleasant atmosphere where many people come here basically for one purpose.
Yeah.
Okay, to travel, and
Yeah.
and main purpose
Yeah, exactly.
is to entertain themselves,
Oh, yeah.
to feel the freedom being in this beautiful vastness, and also to practice their hobbies.
Yes. Yes.
And one of the most important hobbies, which is practiced here, I believe, it's singing.
Yes. Oh, yeah, the karaoke. I think I'll go there.
After
we'll
after a couple of drinks, it
Yes.
will people would be
People-
easier.
yeah,
I
people-
for me at least be easier
Yeah,
to
peop-
advance and take the microphone and sing.
Yeah. I think people
So
usually.
since you sing and you sung last time, would you today sing the karaoke? Or in
Yeah,
karaoke?
of course. I have to sing in karaoke. I think it's a good opportunity to practice your bathroom voice.
So bringing like now we are shifting your skills, bringing it out from the bathroom to the stage.
Exactly. Well, I think that's a good idea, especially like it's entertainment, so you're entertaining people, But then like, I mean, I think we should tell our audience what facilities we have in the ship. In this ship, for example, we have a swimming pool, and then we also have restaurants. I don't know how many days. I saw
Yeah.
so many this time in this ship.
Yeah.
They have so many. And then what else do we have? We have a shopping center,
Cafes,
cafes, exactly, and what is it called?
bars.
Supermarket, bars, clubs. Actually, I think
Yeah.
there are two clubs here. I think there are two clubs here.
And there one place where you can sing.
And then they carry. I don't know whether it's one place. I haven't checked that.
There's a place where you can
Yeah.
sing.
No, but I don't know whether it's one place.
It is one place.
One place.
Where you
Okay.
can sing, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to register to sing.
And also we have bingo.
Oh, yeah, we do have a bingo place.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, for those who like to
Bingo.
gamble.
Okay.
For those who like to gamble.
Or for those who think that they're gonna win this time.
Exactly.
Because everybody thinks like, okay,
I'm
this
gonna
time
win
I
this
feel I'm
time.
gonna win. I feel
Then you
like
give your 50 euros, your 100
no,
euros.
it's not 50 euros.
What?
It's like 5 euros or 10 euros, like maximum.
Yeah, but you can put 50 euros.
You
right?
can put 50 euros, then then definitely you're gonna lose because whatever you win will not wait out the 100 euro.
Yeah, that's true. It would be really interesting, if someone actually won in the ship.
Yeah, people win.
Like a really big amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 100,000 and stuff. I don't know.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
just
think
for
that.
fun.
Yeah, I think it's.
I
for
think
fun.
it's done for fun,
Yeah.
especially on the ferry. It's not like a serious like
Yeah.
gambling game.
Yeah, I
or-
don't think so. One of the things we forgot to talk about is the playroom for kids.
Playroom for
we
kids.
have different playrooms for kids.
Yeah, I've seen just like
Yeah,
by
for small ones and then for big, for at least older ones. There's place for teenagers.
Yeah, actually, by the way, when I go to visit other countries in Europe, or also in outside Europe, when they ask me what is the best thing you have in Finland, like
Yeah.
the entertainment, like facilities, I would just talk about the ferry. Since
Oh yeah,
it is a special thing and not so many countries have ferries,
Yeah.
the opportunities to have this kind of
yeah,
cruise
yeah, exactly.
ferries.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just a wonderful experience. I don't know how to put it because
Yeah.
it's just
You wake up in the morning on Saturday,
I know, right?
and then you wake up in the morning, really very early,
very
in
early
the morning.
in the
and
morning.
Then,
Yeah,
and
you
then
woke up. What time did you wake up?
at 5 o'clock,
Ooh, I woke up at 6:30.
6:30, 5
Because I
o'clock
live
doesn't make
near-
difference. But you wake up in the morning on Saturday.
Yeah,
where you're supposed to sleep.
I know, right? It's
Yeah.
a sleeping time. Yeah,
Yeah,
but we wake up
and you
early.
drink like 100 tons of coffee, 100 liters of coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. So I woke up at 6:30
yeah,
because I live at least near the city or something like that.
yeah.
But
You just walk to them.
I just
Yeah.
actually I walked to and then surprisingly
bus.
we got into the same
The
bus.
same bus that goes to the harbor.
Yeah, we got into the same bus.
So I think like it's also a privilege to be based in Turku because
Yeah, it's
you
true.
can benefit from this opportunity
Exactly.
and go often on the boat.
Yeah.
Because I have friends who live in Tampere,
Yeah.
in other cities like
Yeah.
central Finland,
Yeah.
who would travel a day before
Yeah.
and then stay at my place. Next
Yeah.
day we will go
to
together,
the
or
ship.
they will go to the ship.
Yeah. Well, it's actually a privilege. Like we have there are two I think three. No, two ferries.
So
Two ways.
we have to make a trap now. So if you think this is a privilege, please write in the comments.
Yes, we are waiting for your comments. So we have to what is it called? There is the 24-hour cruise.
24.
No, it's actually 23-hour cruise where you travel by cruise from
Back
for
and
example,
forth and
yeah,
24
from
hours.
Turku, yeah,
yeah.
and then you change.
Something like that. No, you don't change.
Oh no, you don't change. Yes,
Yeah.
you don't
You
change.
stay
You
on
stay.
on the same boat.
Yeah, usually people travel at night, and then they entertain themselves until
Well,
5 o'clock in the morning, and then they go sleep.
What's a wild
I
way
know
of-
it's a wild.
very wild.
Yeah,
to
exactly.
entertain yourself until
Exactly.
5 o'clock in the
Yeah,
morning when
I
you
know.
are in the middle of nowhere
I know.
on the small boat
I know.
seemed from the airplane.
I know. Yeah, but
Floating on the-
exactly.
on the-
When you,
Yeah,
it seems very small, when you're up there.
when you're up there.
Yeah. So the entertainment is.
And when you are up there, you just think you think that this is an entertainment spot moving on the sea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I was talking about the so there's the 23-hour one
Yeah.
where you go to Sweden and then you come back. So you then get out of the boat, and then there is also matka, a trip that you can take. For example, you travel from Turku to Sweden, and then you 1 day in Sweden, and then you explore Sweden for 1 day, and then you come back in the evening. So or Turku, you go from Sweden to Turku, and then you tour Turku for 1 day, and then you return in the evening.
Well, you know a lot.
Of course, because I've done that.
From I don't know, Viking Line. It
Yeah,
could be
Viking
from,
Line or Celia.
or Celia Line.
Yeah, exactly. And then you have there are three.
So if you are from Viking Line or Celia Line watching us, please write in the comments.
Yeah, which one is your favorite?
Contact Kish. She could be a good contact for you. So
Source
she can
of
make information, and she could probably promote for you.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, which one, for example, do you guys think is the best, Viking or Celia Line?
Drawing on my own experience, I found like when you go on ferry, you have two purposes. Either to go to travel, literally for travel, like to go somewhere, as use it as a transportation, as transportation means, or you use it as entertainment means. You travel, yes, but the main reason that you want to enjoy, to have a smaller like entertainment facility.
That's true.
So once when I wanted to really to travel, going to, for example, visit some friends in Sweden, or going to airport, Stockholm airport.
Oh, you use that?
Yeah, a couple of times. So I would prefer to go with Celia Line. Yeah, but once I went with the friends, and I want to have like the entertainment element, then I would utilize the Viking Line, because believing it's better. I don't know why, but just the stereotype, probably.
I didn't actually know that.
I told you it's my own life.
Your own
It has
experience.
nothing to do with the absolute truth.
Yeah. Well, I've used both, and I thought that Celia has more mature audience. Then here, there's a younger audience, but then, like today there was a mixture of ages. I think I saw a number of people who look like they're in their 50s, middle age people. Yeah, I think you also saw that.
I also saw that.
Yeah, and then I've also seen a lot of kids around.
Yeah, they're kids.
Yeah, so
it's the morning boat, so
yeah. By the way, they could also be going to Holland and change.
Yeah,
They could also be.
It's a beautiful way, and it's a Sisluma in Finland, like the
it's wait, is it? No, I think it was last week.
Okay,
I think it was last week.
like autumn holiday.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we are not in school, so we probably don't know.
I don't know, but yeah. So, do you think like being on the ship, it's like something special?
Yeah, it is. I mean, every time for me, every time I take a trip, it's like the first time. Oh yeah, now you can hear the kids, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Every time I take a cruise, it's like the first time. Like the experience is just so different, and especially when I see it from far, how it looks like. It looks like, like a very classy hotel.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's just, I feel it's different. I mean, you have to be here. You have to be really here to actually understand what I'm saying. What about you? For you?
I think to some extent, I believe that being on the boat from Turku, it gives me special feelings. Like I started to form, my own rituals.
Yeah.
So I mean, like when we go to a new country, first we are not familiar with everything, but then we get familiar with many things.
Yeah, that's true.
And I believe like being on so many times, multiple times since I arrived, like over the span of 11 years.
11. Oh, wow. You've been here for 11 years.
Over the
Congrats.
span, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Of 11 years, starting with not mozzarella. No. Amorella.
Morella. Okay, Amorella. Yeah.
Amorella, the older like version.
But it was new, I think.
It was very new. Like, sorry, it was very old.
It was very old.
It was the oldest.
Even when you came.
No, no, it was the oldest. Yeah, it was
Oh.
like, and then it had like now it's decommissioned
Yeah.
and said I don't know where, but so always when I come here, I always feel like this is a special thing, and
Yeah.
it's like a new tunnelma or
Yeah.
atmosphere.
Atmosphere, yeah.
Yeah, and there are some things like, okay, we wait now for the market.
Yes.
That's called like free market. Also.
Yeah, the supermarket.
The supermarket.
And also
yeah,
the shopping, the what?
tax free.
Retail.
Yeah.
Retail, yes. It's there.
To
Everything is
open
tax free
and
here.
people just go.
Yeah.
I'm one of them, of course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you've been waiting.
Yeah, I've been waiting to go.
But I think right now they're open.
I think they're
Yeah,
open.
they're
That's why
open.
we need to consider that.
Yes, we need to go shopping.
Yeah.
Maybe we shop after, like later on when we're coming
We're
back.
coming back.
So we don't have to carry a lot of things because we don't have a place to put them.
No.
Because we didn't take a cabin.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so
this is the morning boat, so
yeah,
I don't think cabin is needed.
Exactly. Yeah, I think when people come back, then they will have a cabin.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Now that makes a lot of difference. I wish they had like places where you can store your luggage.
Yeah, there are places where you can store your luggage.
Oh, here?
I believe so.
There should be, yeah.
There should be places where you can store your luggage, but I don't care. Like I have just my gears to carry them.
I don't think we have a lot of things to, like it's just,
no.
the camera and
so I think we need to
Lopeta.
To Lopeta.
Yeah. Lopeta means
to
stop.
Lopeta. Okay, now Finnish language is coming out.
Yeah.
Eikä puhutaan suomea.
I know. N.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Ensi kertaa.
Ensi kertaa.
Ensi kertaa yritetään puhua
suomea. I don't know about that.
Okay, so now we need to end this episode of the podcast, our podcast, our special podcast.
Yes.
With Cosmo platform. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, write in the comments, whatever you think. Share your shared experience because we want to erase distances and we want to bring people together through this kind of podcast, through this kind of conversations, and we need to attain or achieve a significant essence of coexistence among various communities living in Finland to create a cohesive society and to foster understanding. Thank you again for watching us. And now wait for another episode. See you.
See you.